See you, dude. Early.
Weird.
3,
Sorry.
2.
I'm really off today.
All over the place. 4-time with Myriad. You got Coach Jared here and
Coach Marta.
Perfect. Coach Marta, aka
Commissioner.
So we are week 2 of the Myriad Intramural Open. So week 2 of the CrossFit Open. We just finished the workout. 25.2. It was a
25.2.
repeat of another workout.
22 point.
Something.
3?
Yeah, or 23.2. It was a repeat.
It was some combination of 2 and 3.
You should know more of these things, but it was a repeat. And a fun workout, hard workout. I think it put people in a, depending on which workout you did, put people in a pretty weird place mentally because it was hard, and left people a little more sore than they expected.
Yeah, I'm really sore
Legs
from it.
too.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you do that many thrusters that fast or that quickly, it will get you as you go through.
I think it also put people in a weird position because some people could almost do all the movements, but not quite. So it was like deciding which version they wanted to do.
For sure.
Was tricky.
Yeah. I thought they did an okay job though of like double unders here, singles here, and then choose your poison pick your poison for the jumping on that. So that was the solid stuff. But I would agree with you. This is probably more of like a mix and match type workout versus like stick to the exact program as we go through. So cool. So how did you do? How did you feel about it?
I actually felt pretty good about it. I did it yesterday. And I was not looking forward to it because I don't like double unders and I don't like thrusters.
You don't like them or you can't do them? It's two things.
Both.
Okay.
Maybe I'll like them when I can do them.
Can you do like one?
Yeah, actually on a good day I can do like 30.
Okay, gotcha.
But lately they have not been a thing for me lately. But I did okay. I got through all the movements. I had to scale the scaled workout because kipping pull-ups are not there for me, so I did more jumping pull-ups, but I finished it all. The thrusters actually were fine. I thought that would be the worst part, and they did not trouble me. It was the pull-ups.
Interesting.
How did you do?
Thrusters were the worst part for me. I did the scaled version, which I want to thank you, as well as Zoe and a few others, for encouraging me to do scaled. Check my ego. It's just like I coach people every single day, but I've been dealing with some injuries, have an Achilles issue, heel issue, so the double unders probably could have forced myself through them. I was also had like a little hip thing going on, so the thrusters hurt really bad. So I made it to the last set of thrusters, and it just kind of stopped the workout because I didn't want to continue to hurt myself and feel sore for many more days beyond. So overall, it was fun though. It was a good workout. Excited to see what the next workout will be. Which we can talk about a little bit briefly later. So recap. Give me some thoughts or talk about performances of some of those out there who did this workout within, and then we'll talk about the team recap as a whole, which my heart hurts a little bit because there's a team that's crushing right now.
Okay, so we just want to do like overall.
Yes. No, go.
Okay, overall finishers first, and we'll save team scores.
Perfect.
All right, so for this workout, Team Blue really swept the board for a lot of this. Team Blue did an awesome job. Yeah, good job, Team Blue. So for the RX division for men, we had Jason, Blair, and Kelly were the top 3, all on the blue team. So that was a pretty huge win for them. Yeah, are you looking?
I am looking, but
trying to figure out who's on what team?
Yes, but keep going. You're doing great.
RX for women, we had Anna again. Anna and Jason were the top finishers both weeks in RX.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I assume it's because they're lower to the ground. Their thrusters are faster.
Did you just call them short?
No, I said they're lower to the ground. My thruster takes longer. They're also better athletes than I am.
Sorry, I've never actually said like they're lower to the ground. They're lower to the ground type people.
People? That's not what I said. They're also really good at what they do.
They are crushing.
They are.
They're both awesome.
So Anna, who also likes thrusters, and then Elaine and Megan were the top 2 finishers after that. Then we went to the scale division. For men, we had Cole, Caleb, and Corey O, who were the top 3 finishers there. And then for women, it got a little hard with the scaled because people were scaling the scaled, which is totally fine. So just for clarification, in case anyone's looking at the scores on Chalk It Pro, I took the top scores for people who did the full scaled version.
Gotcha.
And then after that, I went to the top scores for people who did like an adjusted version of the scaled.
Got it.
So we had Janice was the top finisher for scaled for women.
Nice.
Also, shout out to Janice.
Huge.
She got extra points not only because she was a top finisher, but also for amazing performance because she did 15 chest to bar in a row, which I don't think she's done before.
Well,
right?
she did 15 chest to bar total, not
total.
Not like
I'm sorry, in a row.
But yes,
but she'd
yes,
never
yes.
done
I
that
just want to
many.
clarify that. But that's oh my gosh.
Yeah, she'd
like,
never done that many
100%.
before.
That was insane.
So
awesome.
Amazing, Janice. Oh, that's right, because the last round is 15.
Correct. Yes.
Right. So super proud of Janice. I know she was really excited there. And then Holly finished second after that.
Nice. Very cool.
Which is really awesome. And then Brooke,
Brooke,
finished after that, which was really great.
Nice. I love seeing the different names on the scoreboard too.
I know.
You know, like it's just like, yeah, I don't know why, I just get such a giddy feeling when you tell me all the people who are performing.
Well, like looking at these names, like a couple of them are repeat people, but most of them are not people who were top finishers last week.
For sure.
So, which I think really indicates, depending on what the workout is, it can change a lot.
100%.
And then the foundation. So foundations for men, we had Alexo again,
Nice.
who was on the scoreboard last week, top finisher there, followed by Mark D. And then Paul W. was third place finisher there.
Awesome.
And then foundations for women, we had Sophie, who's one of our team captains, finishing first, followed by Hannah T. And then Haley C, who was also a finisher last week.
Hannah's new with us as well.
Exactly,
Haley, we talked about last week.
Haley's
It's
new.
like, look at that.
Paul's also a newer person who was
Love
a
it.
finisher, so that's all really exciting.
So cool. So cool to see that.
Yeah, very exciting about those things. So those were our finishers as far as that goes. We also had the video challenge though last week.
Tell me more. What was the challenge?
The challenge was
where did you come up with that?
Actually, Sophie helped me come up with that.
I wasn't sure if that was like an online TikTok thing.
It is.
Okay,
it is.
Got it.
She saw it online and told me about
Got
it because I was really
So what
struggling.
is it? Sorry.
So the video challenge, you had to sit down on the ground without bending your knees, which I gave an example of a very basic way to do that, but I was looking for
some creativity,
some other approaches. We had a lot of good videos, very different approaches from one end to the next. So everyone who participated in it got a point just for participating, but then we had 2 top prizes, one for top performance, so, you know, best initiation into it and looked really solid, and then we had points for top creativity.
Just say it.
Jared's really excited about that one.
No, go.
So
Talk to
top
us.
performance, we got additional points from Jason. Again, Jason's really
he's crushing
it this year.
Always.
Yeah. Jason did a handstand, a press into a handstand, and then a slow lower down.
Yeah. Very
piped
impressive.
It was, I mean, it was very gymnasticsy and it looked very nice.
Go search, well, I don't know, at Jason Woodnick on Instagram. I think he has it on his Instagram profile. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, does he?
I think so. I thought he posted it in his what do you call it, tiles or whatever.
His grid.
There
Go look it up. It was very nice, very nice. And then top creativity went to this guy.
Me? No way.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You stood on a couch, I think, and then like fell sideways onto was it a beanbag chair?
It was a beanbag chair.
And then slid onto the floor.
Yes.
So I never would have, in my mind, thought to get onto the floor like that.
Me neither.
Did you have to try it multiple times?
No, I did it once just to see that like I wasn't gonna hit my head on the wall as I fell into the beanbags. I'm a pretty big body. It's a pretty big beanbag, but I did do it once to see. I was like, oh, this would be pretty simple and easy to do, and I think I solve all the meet all the criterion. So yeah, I went for it. And everyone thought it was creative. So
top points in creativity.
Love it. You never know.
Anyone can think, let me press into a handstand and sit down.
For sure.
Not really, but yeah. So those were the extra points for video challenge last week.
What is the upcoming? Is there an upcoming video challenge? Is there another video challenge? Like, what's the?
There is going to be another video challenge, but it's not revealed yet. So.
Do you know when we're revealing it?
It will be revealed this week in the newsletter.
Got it.
Yeah. So keep your eyes open for that in the newsletter and on social media because it will be revealed soon.
Are you excited about it?
I'm excited about it. This one is, well, maybe it's easier to do. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Okay, cool. Teams, where are we at? How are we doing? What's going on? So last week, as a recap, 'cause I'm looking at it, you had Freedom and Rome at 126. That's the black team. Heavy Lifters at 124, the blue team.
Yep.
And Tiz Budawad, the green team, is 107. So there's a 2-point differential between first and second, and then about 20-some-ish point differential from third to first.
Yes.
So
yes. That was as of last week.
that was as of last week. This is a recap of week 2, where we stand.
Yes. So I've tallied up all of the points. Please be aware there's a scoreboard on Instagram that's slightly different because I added more points today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I redid some scoring today. But this is where we stand. We've got number 1, or in first place.
No,
is,
go with green first. Or
I'm sorry.
Go third place.
In third place,
Yeah.
with 215 points, is green Tiz Budawad.
Okay.
Okay. In second place with 238 points is blue, the Heavy Lifters.
Ooh, so green actually kind of they caught a differential against us. Okay. All right. And then
in first place, that leaves 278 points. The black team, Freedom to Rome. Really doing well.
So break this down for me, because you're the commissioner. You're looking at all the points. What is happening that black is crushing it?
Participation.
Got it.
General participation goes a really, really long way. If you come to class every week on a Friday, you log your score on Chalk.it Pro, and you wear your shirt color the last 2 weeks, that's 5 points. And so the more people on your team that do that get 5 points, that adds up really fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whereas if you have one person as a top finisher, that one person gets extra points. But if you don't have as many people participating, it tips the scales.
So if you hear that, on Friday, you do the workout. If you're on the blue team, Heavy Lifters specifically, but I guess every team, log your score, do the workout, log it on Chalk.it Pro, and then do the Spirit, which the Spirit this week for week 3 is...
It changes. You have to wear crazy socks.
Crazy socks.
That's maybe a harder one also.
Define that as you will. But when you wear crazy socks, make sure you put it in your Chalk.it Pro profile in the note saying, I wore crazy socks, because that is how the commissioner is checking these. No coach is just assuming that they're communicating this. So like, I wore a blue shirt when I did the workout, but I didn't put it in my Chalk.it Pro, so I lost out on points.
So I didn't know.
Nope.
I wasn't watching you do it.
It was my own fault.
You gotta have some responsibility.
I saw it yesterday, and I looked in Chalk.it Pro. I was like, oh, everyone's been putting it in their profile in the notes, because we've said that.
This is the second week we said to do that.
I don't listen all the time. I'm human as well.
That's fair.
Cool. Workout number 3, final workout for the CrossFit Open is coming up this Friday. I don't want to date it. What is it? This Friday, 13th? No.
14th?
14th?
It's the 14th.
14th.
What do you think it's going to be?
I think there's going to be some sort of cardio, so some rowing, because that's been proven in the past. They don't really do ski ergs, they don't do bikes, they do the cardio. Is going to be a rower. So I think calorie row. I think a barbell for sure, like more of like an Olympic lift, a snatch or a clean of some sort. Actually, I don't know, because we just did thrusters.
Nothing's been that heavy.
Wall balls, I think, would be a fun one. Although we just squatted. I don't know. I don't like guessing anymore, because I have no idea. I just hope it's more cardio based, and I hope it's more like...
I hope it's short.
Yeah. Well, it won't be. Because this one was 12. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to have fun with it. Any other pieces to throw out there?
No. Keep your eyes open for the video challenge. Remember to wear your crazy socks.
Saturday, March 22nd.
25-point fun. Put it on your calendar, 9 a.m. Show up for the final team
just
competition.
Just be here. You don't worry about anything else. Just come. Just hang out. If
you're gonna have fun.
If you want to do the CrossFit class beforehand, 8 a.m. to 9, and then at 9 a.m. you're just here. We're also having a special announcement at 9 a.m., probably more like 9:05, 9:10, to celebrate those who have completed the 300 Club. I think there's 11 or 12 participants in that, and so we're going to celebrate those individuals with a nice, strong, powerful moment and commemorate them, which I'm really excited about too. So be here for that.
So come celebrate your fellow athletes. Participate in 25-point fun. You won't regret it.
Cool. 3, 2, 1. Fine. Bad high five.
I know.